News Channel 3's Lauren Springer is learning more about the victims and the survivors tonight. She is live from Cracker Barrel in Texas Township. Lauren.
Kate, we know that last night was supposed to be a fun night out for the 5 victims shot here at the Cracker Barrel, a group of 4 women as well as a 14-year-old girl. The 4 women dead, that 14-year-old we're told now on life support. The women were in their cars after dinner. Before that, they had gone to see a show at Miller Auditorium, part of a ladies' night tradition. The tragedy here, just one of 3 locations we're told the gunman hit.
And shot her once and she was still running with, and then shot her again and she fell. And she asked Joy, help me.
12-year-old Joy Coleman says she was holding a woman's hand here in the parking lot of the Meadows townhomes last night. That's when 45-year-old Jason Dalton stopped his car and asked her a question. Have you seen Maisie?
Is there something going on? Should I help you? And then just shot her. Couldn't help her because I knew I was going to get shot too, because he didn't stop shooting.
Coleman and the other children she was watching were able to get safely inside. The victim's daughter watching from the window as police say Dalton fired 10 rounds.
The little girl ran to the window, obviously looking for her mom. And my mom is dead, my mom is dead. He backed up and attempted again as they were running into the house and then missed.
Joy's mom, who had 11 kids in her house at the time, says Dalton came back at least 4 times.
He was pointing right at our house with the gun. It was silver.
I feel like they were looking for a specific person.
Travis Geddes and Devin Fletter in the townhome right next door.
It's just such an adrenaline rush because, like he said, we were just playing video games and then everything happened.
Saying they saw Dalton earlier in the day talking to children in the neighborhood. Joy says she saw him just an hour before the shooting.
He wasn't shooting at first when we first saw him. He was just looking creepy at us.
The victim here expected to recover, hit by 3 bullets in the legs and arms.
At this point, the connection between these 3 incidents, between these 3 cases, is the defendant, is Mr. Dalton.
Just a few hours after, police say Dalton shot his first victim around 10 p.m., 18-year-old Madawan senior Tyler Smith and his dad Richard were shot dead looking at cars at Sealy Kia on Stadium Drive. Minutes later, close friends Mary Lou Nye, Mary Jo Nye, Dorothy Brown, and Barbara Hawthorne were killed in their cars here at Cracker Barrel. A 14-year-old who was also in the car, now on life support.
This is just the most awful thing I can think of having happened.
West Michigan and the nation now grieving these 6 lives lost. While the survivors involved try to wrap their heads around the violence one man is accused of causing in the Kalamazoo community.
I never thought it would happen in my lifetime.
How are you feeling today?
Scared.
And the prosecutor tells us right now they are still working to establish a motive, working to figure out why Dalton may have been asking for someone named Maisie. They say he faces at least a dozen charges, if not more. 6 of those murder charges. We, of course, will be in court tomorrow for his arraignment. For now, we're live in Texas Township. Lauren Springer, News Channel 3.
I'm Julie Williams. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, we've got a lot more for you, so just take a second and subscribe to our channel.